What's going on, good people? Now, y'all already know I don't come live, so I will not be on here for a long period of time. However, this is something that I will be starting, okay? I will be starting to come live. And when I come live, I will be coming with some quotes from my book. Now, this was What's going on, good people? Now, y'all already know I don't come live, so I will not be on here for a long period of time. However, this is something that I will be starting, okay? I will be starting to come live. And when I come live, I will be coming with some quotes from my book. Now, this was the newest book style. I didn't really like it because of the wires. So I didn't really like it too tough. So with that being said, I will be creating a new style of book. I'm going to still do the spiral bind. Okay, so I will still be doing the spiral bind. So you guys will still get the spiral bind book. And yes, I am in my bed, but it's the most comfortable place to be, right? Anywho, I just put this together. That's why I'm sitting in the bed. And I was like, you know what? This is my book press because I will be coming with paperbacks. So I will be starting to make some paperback books, you guys. But I will still make some spiral binds as well. And I do believe that I will be coming through with a mini paperback. Okay, it's going to be a small paperback that you guys can put in your purse, or for the men, you can put in your men purse or your book bag, or even your pocket, your back pocket. It will be that small. It's going to probably be about that big. When I create them, I will show you guys what they look like. I tried to do it with the spiral bind, but it just didn't work because they were so small that at the top of each book page there were a cut from the spiral bind press. So I will be starting to make books that are paperback, you guys. So I got this stuff. This is the spine. This is the spine. So I got the spine. This is what binds the spine. Okay, and of course y'all already know I went to YouTube University, and I saw how you actually will go and create the paperback. So it was really cool because y'all, I found now Barnes & Noble has a Barnes & Noble press. So hooray for Barnes & Noble, which that is super duper cool for self-published authors. You could get Barnes & Noble to create you a paperback if your pages are small, because I only have 18 pages front and back, but it's 32 pages total worth of quotes. But the pages for my Get Inspired, Stay Inspired, Start Inspiring book, it's only 18 pages front and back. For my journal, it's a lot. Like the journal, I think is like 30 pages front and back. So, you know, it's a little thicker, but it's fine. At Barnes & Noble, if you guys have a small paperback, Barnes & Noble Press is what it's called. You can go on their website and put in your information for your book, and you can get them to create a paperback. Like, I got full color, so I got a lot of color pages too. So like, this is one with the ocean. That is the beach. That is the Daytona beach. It's a picture in Daytona. But anywho, I have a lot of pictures in here, even pictures of me. This right here is a picture as well of the beach. My best friend and I were walking, and you can see both of our footprints in the sand. And I was like, oh, I need to take a picture of that. So it's kind of like, you know, footprints in the sand. You see my feet, my big feet, and you see hers, but you can hardly see it unless you have the book. But actually you can kind of see it. Hey, won't you do it? But however, I will be coming live, you guys, to start reading some quotes from my book. And I definitely think it's important. I wrote this book 13 years ago. It will be 14 years ago that I wrote this book in July of 2010. I started writing my book, my very first book. And so it's just time to start pushing it because, you know, right now this world needs some inspiration. Okay. Hi, Tonka. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but hello. Thanks for joining. I will be reading some of my quotes from my book. But yeah, you guys, I wrote this book 14 years ago now. Okay. It'll be 14 years ago that I wrote this book. And Yeah, it's time for me to start promoting it. It's time for me to get it out. It's just time for me to start to energize and inspire, motivate, and encourage each and every one of you. So thank you guys just for giving me your time. Thank you for following me. Thank you for everything, because your support, just by liking my posts, just by watching my posts, that's support. Okay, and I love it. Now let's just get more support by getting you a Get Inspired t-shirt, getting you a book, getting you a journal so you can write the journey of your life in your journal, and just start journaling, and you can start writing quotes of your own that you can use to inspire your friends and your family that are close to you. Or you could definitely take my words and inspire them as well. So we're going to go with this quote right here. I'm going to do 3 quotes a day, okay? That's my goal. Come through, just do 3 quotes a day, just to try to help motivate you guys, just try to help uplift. Maybe I'll do 1 a day, because y'all's mind frame and time spans of reading and watching things is real short. So that way, if I do 1, I could post the quote that I do recite in the live for you guys in the comments below. So I'll probably do that. Let's just do that. We'll start with doing 1 quote a day. So I'll start going live. It'll help me get more comfortable with speaking in front of people. It's crazy because I'm sure you guys probably see my videos and like, oh, she's outgoing and she's this and she's that, and yeah, I am, but I really feel like for me, I am both. I'm an introvert and an extrovert. It just depends on my setting. Sometimes I'm in a setting where I am an introvert and I really don't talk much. I just observe. I think that's the lion in me, the lioness in me. I was debating whether I'm a Virgo, Leo. My sister called me a Leargo because I've been going by Leo my whole life, and then I found out that this new zodiac is I'm a Virgo. But at the end of the day, I can only go by what I feel and my tendencies and how I am. And y'all, I will observe and I will watch, and I can tell you something about yourself. Okay, now that could be a gift as well. But then I'm also very analytical, and I do have a logical sense. And now I'm focused on being more grounded. With that fire, sometimes you just combust and blow up on people. And I used to do that. But I have grown so much, and I have worked on my emotional intelligence. And so I would just definitely give you guys some advice with that, is just work on your emotional intelligence. Work on being able to discern whether you're feeling like you're getting that tingly, angry, ready to just pop off on somebody feeling, because you feel when your energy is elevating. So I just challenge you to work on that. Work on your emotional intelligence, because once you get there and once you work on your emotional intelligence, I'm telling you, it ain't nobody, even yourself, will be unable to keep you from staying calm. Because yesterday, the car started wanting to act crazy in that cold weather, and at first I wanted to panic. I was like panicking, and my soul, my spirit said, Camille, calm down. Calm down. Everything is okay. You're going to be okay. So once you realize that you have to be your own voice of reasoning on the inside to help you, motivate you, and get you through this life that you're living, you will be in such a better place. Okay, I'm telling you. So let's get into it. I've been here for a little longer than I thought I was going to be, but it's cool. It's kind of fun because I know that I will post this to my page. So that's one thing that I know is like, okay, people will see it maybe if they watch it maybe, but you can still get the quote in the comments below. So you guys, get inspired, stay inspired, start inspiring. It's a book of inspirational quotes written by me, Camille L. HALE, and they were written in 2010. I started July 26th of 2010, and I believe I finished in August. I have 90 quotes in this book. It's 30 quotes to help you get inspired, 30 quotes to help you stay inspired, and most importantly, 30 quotes to help you inspire someone else, because we have got to start uplifting each other, all right? each one teach one, help to uplift one, and never leave them stranded. All right, you guys. Well, here's the first quote I'm coming through for you guys. And like I said, I will start to come through every day. I'm going to work on coming through every day with a quote, so that way you guys can get some inspiration and motivation. And if I'm unable to come with one of the quotes every day, I'm still coming through with my walkthroughs and my talk throughs and my inspiration for each and one of yous. Y'all know I be liking a rap. Okay, I need to get in the studio too while you playing. But I think tonight it's going to be about books. I think I'm going to make my first paperback. When I looked at the DIY on YouTube, the guy said it takes about 24 hours for it to dry. So if I do the small books on my book press, I could probably make about 4. But with the big book, I can only make 1. So we'll see. But tonight I'm going to work and make my first paperback. So here goes the quote, you guys. And it's under Get Inspired. We have 600,000 thoughts running through our mind in 24 hours. Only focus on the good ones. Ain't that something, y'all? It's been scientifically proven that we have about 600,000 thoughts. Now, of course, many of those thoughts, you won't even remember that they came through your mind, that they came in and went. However, the thoughts that you remember and the thoughts that you focus on are the thoughts that will come to you, are the thoughts that can happen. Because see, life is all about your thought. It starts in your thinking space. So your life starts here. And what you think will then become what you speak. And what you speak will then become what you see and what you feel. It will become tangible. So be mindful that when you speak negativity, you can easily speak that into your life. When you think negativity, you can easily speak that out of your mouth. All right? So just remember that you got to start here. You've got to start here in thinking of all the things that you know you're capable of doing. Thinking of what you can do for you, because it starts with self. If you are unable to see self and see how you act and react to every situation, you're unable to see the world. You're unable to see things for what they are until you start seeing yourself for what you are, who you are, and why you do what you do. Once you get those 3 things down, knowing who you are, knowing what you are, and knowing why you do what you do,